figured out what I was going to say and then I forgot. Oh, under here. Hi. Today, I'm hiding. Because it's the fireworks and they're loud and they're scary. So I hope you don't mind if we talk under here. Yeah. I don't like loud noises very much. They're very scary. Yeah. So I'm tucked under the table where the loud noises can't get me tonight. Yeah. Sorry for being just a little bit late. I was having trouble getting my table through the door. It was kind of stuck. Yeah. I'm thankful that all of you guys are here with me. And that you were so patient and waited for me. Thank you. Thank you. Not a fourth fun, I take it. Honestly, I don't get the hype very much. You launch fireworks into the sky, they explode into flashes of color. You've seen it once, you've seen it all. It's all the same. Fireworks are always the same. And they're so loud. They're so loud, I don't like it. I always have to plug my ears whenever they launch up fireworks. But then I'm always afraid people will look at me weird for having my ears plugged with my fingers. So then I worry about people thinking I look weird. Nah, 4th of July's not, you know. I mean, as a thank you to everyone who's like fought for independence, you know, that part, that's all fine and good, right? But the fireworks, I don't really understand the fireworks part. I don't really, there are too many people under the table. No, you guys can fit. You guys can fit with me. Here. There you go. Now you're here with me. Yeah. What about the good food though? Oh, I forgot to set this on the repeat. Oops. Scuff. I mean, the food part's okay, don't get me wrong. I'm never gonna turn down good food, but the noise is scary. The noise isn't worth it in my opinion. Hi, Chio. Hi. We're hiding under here from potential loud fireworks noises. Yeah. It's okay, Chio. I only want to see them in fireworks shows, not in rural areas. Good. But even when I go to Disney World, I don't really like the fireworks show very much. It's loud and scary, and then they play the loud music too, so it's not just the fireworks. But then the fireworks go up, and it's boom! Boom! Pop! And I don't like it. It hurts my ears. The table's on you, good horns. I'm not a table. No, I'm under the table. I'm not a magical talking table, Pogchomps. Okay. It's Chio. Chio under the table. Yeah. Well, maybe the added benefit to being down here is maybe Tanner won't find us down here either. The fireworks represent the lyrics in the national anthem. The rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. That's why we have fireworks every 4th of July. I thought it was because people just like the tradition, so they do it every year. Do you have in-ear monitors you can use instead of headphones? It helps reduce the outside noise. Not really. It's still a little bit early for the fireworks to really start going in my area, but I've heard a couple today already. So some people are doing them, and we don't like it. Oh, magical talking table, what is your wisdom? I'm not a table! It's Chio! No! Tanner's scared of fireworks too. Maybe that's why he uses a syringe instead of a gun, because the loud noise scares him. Maybe. Hi, Chio. Hi. Welcome in. You can join us underneath the table, heading from the 4th of July fireworks. Unless you're not in America, then I guess you might not have to deal with 4th of July fireworks. I know the 4th of July is exclusively an American holiday, but it honestly makes me kind of wonder, does anybody in any other country just kind of like see the hype online and celebrate it anyway? I've never thought about that until now. You know, it's kind of like how Halloween's not really a thing everywhere, but you might have a few people in a country that doesn't celebrate it. They see it and they're interested in it. I wonder if there's anyone out there. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's an interesting thought. Yeah, like maybe they want to launch fireworks too or something. Hi, Chio. Hi. However, because I live in rural areas, dogs have a hard time sleeping. That's true. I know there's some dogs in areas around me too. And they're also probably gonna bark and be loud, and it's more loud noises. I don't mind them so much though. They're not really super loud unless you live in the house with them. So I probably won't hear them too much, because they're down the road and things, and you know. Who put you under the table? I'm hiding here. Oh, hi, X-Techy. Hi. I remember your username from somewhere. I think it's all the donuts you sent. I recognize you now. Yeah. Hi. Many countries have become independent once. That's true. Maybe they all have their own days, and they don't have to share the hype of a holiday of one country because they have their own. Maybe that's true. We have our own national independence days that we celebrate. Oh, there you go. My question answered. I guess 4th of July is not the best example for that question. Halloween or something is definitely something I think more countries that don't normally celebrate it, like you might have a few people interested. I think that's like a more likely holiday for that. Yeah. You want us to warm up your dino nuggies? Yes, please. I would love some dino nuggies. Thank you. Yeah. With some chalky milk too, please, if you don't mind. I wanted to have some chalky milk before the stream, but I still have lots of chocolate syrup, but I only have a little bit of milk left, and I don't think it's good anymore. I don't want a repeat of the last time I tried making chalky milk with milk that wasn't so good anymore. That didn't go very well. No strawberry milk. I'd like strawberry milk, but if I had strawberry syrup, it'd be the same thing. The milk is bad. There's not very much of it left anyway. Because last time I used the milk was also to make chalky milk, and I used almost all of it. Maybe I should have just gone ahead and used all of it. But I didn't want that much, you know, that's a lot. But now there's not very much left. So it's like, I don't know how to say how much is left in there. Not very much at all, though. Not even a quarter. Yeah, don't mess with old dairy. I made that mistake once. Unless maybe I just really want chalky milk. Maybe it actually is worth it. I kinda want chalky milk Pogchamps. And the milk smells kind of funky Pogchamps, but I really want chalky milk. Chio, no. My Pogchamps say no, so I can't have any. Oh. Dinosaurs are chicken. Does that mean that whenever I eat chicken nuggies, I'm cannibalizing? Is it cannibalizing if I'm one type of dinosaur, but then another type of dinosaur is another type of dinosaur? But I'm just a dinosaur, though. If I'm just a dinosaur, does that mean if I ate any kind of dinosaur, it'd be cannibalizing? Because my dinosaur type's not specified. Oh. This is gonna be the question that keeps me up at night. Oh. Like fish eating fish. I guess so. Yeah. Don't drink funky smelling milk, Chio. I want chalky milk. It helped me feel a lot better. Okay, instead of chalky milk, maybe instead I could have a cup of hot cider, like I had when my throat was hurting. The hot cider with some honey in it was honestly really good. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of honey, like, on its own, but honey in things is not so bad. Honey, like, products aren't so bad. So I didn't mind the honey so much when it was in the apple cider. Dinos always eat other dinos. Not if they're herbivores. The herbivore dinosaurs ate plants. Yeah. Sometimes I think back to the dinosaur times. And I kind of miss everybody. I mean, not that they were friends with me, but sometimes I kind of miss, like, getting to see them, you know, from a distance. Walking around, having fun, playing games and stuff. You know, I wasn't able to participate. They didn't like me very much, but it was still nice to see them, I guess. Sometimes I think about that, and I miss it. Not that I'd rather be back there alone, as opposed to here. Because now I have all of you guys. I have all of you guys with me. Yeah. But you know, even when times are tough, there's still good little things that you might have at the time. And I think it's good to try to appreciate those things when you have them. You know, because those little things might not always be there. And even if times eventually get better, you might still miss the little things. Yeah. Soon we'll find out what kind of dinosaur you are. I'm a dinosaur. You already know the type. It's dinosaur. Yeah. You can have apple cider. I don't think that expires. Yeah, not the kind I have. I have the instant kind, where you pour the little baggie in hot water and then stir it around real good. Yeah, it's really yummy though, because the bags, the packets with the flavoring is honestly, it's like really rich flavor. I mean, it's not as rich as like the authentic thing, right? But for something that's instant, it's not so bad. Yeah. Life lessons with Chio Chompi. True. I'm not a triceratops, I'm a dinosaur. Yeah. You need a little darkness in your life so you can know when good times come. That's true. Yeah. But I hope if any of you guys are having tough times, just know it doesn't stay that way. And you have the power to do more than you may realize. Yeah. It's thoughts like that that help me keep going whenever I'm in a tough spot. Because I think a lot of people tend to forget how strong they are and what kind of things they can do if they really set their mind to it. And that doesn't mean it'll magically change overnight, but it could definitely change someday. As long as you keep trying. And that's why I'm here with you guys. I think that's why the meteor brought me here. Just to remind you guys that things are okay. And that you have me here with you until things get better. Yeah. Cutie Chompi. Yeah. Where's the third horn? Have you checked your butthole? Have you checked your butthole? Skid up, butthole. I've not seen your horn, but since you're asking me, better check out the butthole. Of course, I'm not serious. I don't think it's up outside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. Is your favorite movie The Land Before Time? I've actually not seen that one. And people keep being like, oh, Chio, you haven't seen that. You haven't seen this. Can I tell you guys something? About when I was, I guess a big dinosaur back in dinosaur times. I try not to talk about my childhood too much, because it actually wasn't the best. But when I was a big dinosaur, well, I guess a little dinosaur, because this is when I was very little, but like as a dinosaur, you know. I had a very, very sheltered childhood. I didn't get to leave the house much. Very, very hyper paranoid parents that were afraid a big dinosaur might take me someday if I was left unattended outside our dinosaur house. So I was very sheltered, and that's why I haven't seen a lot of movies or played a lot of games, including a lot of classics. You know, if the dinosaur family didn't rent it or didn't have it, if they thought it was too inappropriate in some way, which didn't take much, then I couldn't watch it. And there were some movies I really wanted to watch that came out when I was little, but we just couldn't watch it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so now you know. Now you know. Yeah. It was really rough, because there were a lot of things I wanted to get to do. Besides being a big scary dinosaur, when I got a little older, sometimes I wonder if that's why I struggle to make friends sometimes, or I don't always know, like, what to say to people. And sometimes I'll ask other girls, like, how do you make friends? Because I spent a lot of years just by myself in my house. Just being by myself. Because my parents were also a little too busy to spend a lot of time with me, so I spent a lot of time by myself. And I think it's made it hard for me to connect with people like other people can. Like, I see Daya, for example. Oh, she gets along with, like, so many people. And I really admire that. I feel like the other PixelCon girls all do so well with making a lot of friends. But I imagine they were probably able to leave the house more than I could. And sometimes, I feel bad that my social experience isn't as great as theirs. Because sometimes I try to be funny, but I think it comes off as cringe or like I'm trying too hard. And I can feel that in the moment. but I want to fit in too. So I'm not always sure what to do. I forgot to turn my tablet off. I still have it in front of me. I was using it for something. Let me put it away. Yeah. You were talking to so many people in your streams that all love and adore you. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could be really good at making a lot of really close VTuber friends too, though. You know, it would be nice. It would be nice. I mean, there's a lot of people who seem to like me, but I still feel like when I look at like Daya making friends out there, it's like, oh, it almost feels like something different. You know, like a whole nother level of friendship. Yeah. When I was younger, I had a speech today. I always had trouble talking to the other kids. That must have been hard. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's definitely hard having something like that hold you back. Especially once you're a little older, because people might not be, you know, like it's cute when you're little, right? You know, if you're like a shy, awkward little kid. But once you're older, people start to be a little harder on you if you're not like fitting in right. So it definitely doesn't make it any easier. And I'm always a little worried about that too. You know, maybe I'll try to go talk to somebody, but you know, my social experience isn't as wide as theirs, and maybe they'll think I'm weird. Which I don't really mind if people think I'm weird. I think I'm weird too, and I don't think being weird is bad. But you know, the definition of weird from me and the definition of weird from a lot of other people is two different things. So you know. Tanner likes you. I don't like Tanner. I wish he'd leave me alone. No. MediaCon brought you here right into orbit. And now you have so many new friends that love you for who you are. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And I remember there was somebody who asked, I can't even remember what stream it was, but I remember somebody asking if having Dino Mama on the stream would ever be a reality. And I had said it wasn't possible, or like wasn't very likely, because we live far apart, which is true. I do live very far from my family. You know, across time and space, that's pretty far away. But the other half of it I didn't say, because I'm never really quite sure how to talk about it. I don't have the best relationship with my dino parents. And it's kind of hard to describe, because they're the type of people who don't really want to acknowledge the things they may have done that have hurt me in the past, and they kind of want to pretend everything's fine. So a lot of the time I'll pretend things are fine to make them happy. But it does kind of suck having a lot there that you can't talk about, you know? So that's the other reason, you know, just since I was talking about my childhood, I just figured I'd mention kind of on the topic. That's another reason I don't know if that would ever happen. Yeah. I don't really know what it's like to be super close with your family like that, but if any of you have a relationship like that with your family, make sure you treasure it and stuff. Yeah. I'm a bit jealous of the VTubers that can bring their parents on, and they're super cool. I know I was watching Lottie Subnautica stream yesterday, and she said, like, at one point, "Sorry guys, my mom called me." And I was sitting there like, "Man, your mom just calls you sometimes just to check up on you?" Whoa. I can't remember the last time my mom called me. Yeah. So if you have a relationship like that, make sure you take care of it and make sure you treasure it. Not everyone can be that lucky. I wish I could be. You don't need to explain to you. We understand. I know. I also feel like explaining kind of makes us feel a little closer too, and I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it. Yeah. It's tough, but you can't change it, so you might as well find something better to focus on. And that's why I'm spending my days trying to be the best dinosaur that I can be. And the best Chio Chompi I can be for all of you guys. Yeah. We love you, Chio. I love hot chomps. Yay! I love you. Thank you for being here. All the time. Fan family is often closer and more supportive than real family. Yeah, I feel that way about Pixel Link. You know, I mean, I haven't been here super long. Cause I got to meet everyone for the first time shortly after the auditions closed. Yeah. So it hasn't been super long. So I don't want to say like we're like, you know, the closest people ever in the world, but they do feel like family to me. I may not know everything about them and may have not been here for super long yet, but they do feel like family to me. And I'm very happy to be here. Yeah. But not in an unhealthy way, I feel I should say. Just for anybody who's sitting there thinking, wow, Chio's parasocial with her fellow talents and managers already. But when you have people that are, you know, when you have people that are here with you for so much, and they help you with so much, and they'll listen to you when you need someone to vent to, and you can play games with them and spend time with them, and they'll actually remind you like how special you are and stuff. You know, it's special. Yeah. Well, you're sent by like cool, reliable people. Yeah. Everyone has been really. My genmates, my senpai, and my managers, they're all really great. Yeah. As parasocial as it may sound, we do support you. I'd find more people to support you though, I'd say that from experience. I don't think it's really parasocial. I don't know, I feel like the definition of parasocial gets forgotten sometimes. Because it technically means like a one-sided relationship where one person isn't really aware of your existence. Like if you were a mega fan of like Ryan Reynolds or something, you could be a hyper super fan. You know like everything about Ryan Reynolds. He's not gonna know who you are. That would be a parasocial relationship. But I think with some VTubers, it definitely depends on who. Because not every VTuber is the same, and the way they interact with their audience, it's not all the same. But I think if a VTuber is trying to make a genuine effort to connect with her fans and like learn everyone's names and tries to like remember what you say to make a real connection. You know, a lot of people in the VTuber scene would say that's parasocial, but I don't know, because it's not one-sided at that point. You know, there's like an effort on both sides. Is it really parasocial then? I don't know. I wonder about that sometimes. But either way, I guess whether you'd say it is or isn't, as long as it doesn't become unhealthy, that's really the important thing. Ryan Reynolds, my Oshi. That feels like me with Insem. Whenever I talk about Insem, I'm like, my Oshi. Ryan Reynolds knows who I am. He wrote my name all over the restraining order. Man, your Oshi knows who you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's what the Parasocial game from Chilla's art people is about. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that's very Parasocial. I don't want to get too much in depth on the plot in case anyone here like hasn't seen it or hasn't played it. Because it's not a super old game, so I don't want to do spoilers. And it's a really good game, and I think you should experience it yourself if you haven't. But yeah, as a viewer being that obsessed with you and stuff, you know. I think the internet has really dulled down a lot of the vocabulary they use. Yeah, the definitions get muddied because people use them outside of their intended context a lot. And then the words don't really mean the same anymore. But again, I think whether you want to call stuff parasocial or not, I really think the important thing is just that it doesn't become unhealthy. I mean, that's the same for a lot of different kinds of emotions and connections. I see a lot of people talk about jealousy the same way. Like, if you're jealous of a... Well, I mostly see it used between VTubers. Like, oh, if you're jealous of another VTuber, that's really toxic and cringe of you. But not really, because it's a normal thing to feel. And I think if you keep your jealousy to yourself, congratulate the person, and then turn around and just use your jealousy as a motivation to better yourself, that's the same as like having jealousy and like lashing out, right? Like the jealousy exists in both scenarios, but only one is causing issues to another person. Yeah. At least that's how I like to look at it. So it really depends on how you're using those feelings and stuff. Why is Chio under her desk? We're hiding from the scary fireworks that might show up. So we're hiding under this table I brought it. I borrowed it from Torapi. Don't tell him. Because I forgot to ask for permission, so don't tell him. Yeah. Maya, she knows who I am. The Gundana says she remembers me. Yay! I'm not very good with names, so sometimes it takes me a little bit to recognize some people. But I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting better. Yeah. Jealousy is very normal. It's how you act on it. Yeah. This is I see a lot of people who will like acknowledge they feel a certain way, but then they feel like it makes them a terrible person for feeling that way. It doesn't. It's your actions that matter, not your feelings. Yeah. I mean, your feelings do matter to an extent, right? But they don't define who you are as a person. Yeah. Fireworks are fun. I don't like fireworks. I don't really see the big deal. They're loud and they boom. And it's like you go to a fireworks show, you sit there for 5 minutes, you watch it. Okay, you don't have to sit there. Honestly, I wouldn't even sit there for 5 minutes. You see a couple explosions in the sky. Okay, cool, let's saw fireworks. Why do you have to sit there for like 30+ minutes of fireworks? It's all the same. It's all gonna be the same. It's just more colors popping in the sky. If I want to, I can go see fireworks on YouTube. And it's the same experience. I don't usually say that about stuff on YouTube because usually experiencing things IRL is like, you know, much better and the way to go, but not with fireworks. No, you've seen it once, you've seen it all. The only thing I look forward to on 4th of July is my day job being closed and food. That's it. That's all I look forward to. To be fair, we don't know you any more than you know us. We don't know each other all that personally. So despite wanting to support you, I feel like it'd be a bit insincere. I'll try my best though. I don't think it's insincere to want to support somebody that you like. thing with like a lot of content creators, you know. You may not know them very much. Like, I don't know Insim very much. I only know what he chooses to put on the screen. Same thing with 8-Bit Ryan and Markiplier and literally anyone you could watch, right? You may not know them as people very much, but if you like what they do, you know, that's all you really need to support them. You like what they do. You like what you can see of them. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, you know? You don't need to know the ins and outs of a person's being to decide if you want to support them or not. Yeah, so I don't think it's insincere at all. Don't worry about that, you know? No. Filmed ones are never the same. Bah, not to me. If I was at Disney and I saw the fireworks show, I'd be like, cool. Okay, let's go on Pirates of the Caribbean now. Yeah. I like what Chio does. Thank you. There's a video of a little girl who put her hands over a puppy's ears when she saw there were fireworks going off. It's the cutest, most wholesome thing I saw on the internet recently. Oh, that is cute. Puppies don't really like fireworks too much. Yeah. I don't either. and I don't. You know, I feel for anybody out there that has a dog that's gonna go ballistic in fear of the fireworks. My dinosaur family, they had a little saber-toothed puppy, and she would always get terrified if it thunderstormed or if they set off fireworks outside. Any loud noises. What happened to your legs? They're behind me. I'm lying under the table. Yeah. Andrew, thank you for the $5 super. Oh, wait, should I mute the alert box? There. Anti-fireworks missile fun. Thank you. I think the alerts should still pop up the same. I think so. Yeah, saber-toothed puppy. Yeah. People setting off fireworks in broad daylight. Now, see, that's even more confusing to me. Because can you even see the fireworks if it's broad daylight? Can you even see them? Can you even see them at all? I think runaways with dogs are very common on the 4th of July in the US. Yeah, and make sure your doors are shut and stuff. Make sure your dog is inside, somewhere safe, and that your doors are shut if your dog is prone to running off. Yeah. So our dog would try to run out of our house, thinking she could get away from the noise. She didn't understand that it was in the sky outside, so she tried to run out of the house, and she just keep running, trying to get away from the noise. I feel bad for her, but you can't really do much. You can't really stop people if they're setting off fireworks, and you can't stop nature if it decides to thunderstorm. Well, I'm not really sure what to do in that scenario. But I don't live with the saber-toothed puppy anymore. She's in the past with my dinosaur family, so... And I'm hoping maybe someday I'll be able to have my own little furry friend. Yeah. Or a scaly friend. You know what really makes me sad? When you see a video online of like a cute snake or something, and there's people in the comments saying they'd hurt it because they don't like snakes. You know, if somebody said that about a dog because they don't like dogs, they'd get jumped in the comments, and you know, like, how could you say that about a dog? But when it's a snake, everyone just agrees. I don't understand. Snakes are very nice. Snakes are very chill. I don't understand the snake hate. I like snakes a lot. It makes me sad to see them get hit like that. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get it either. I saw the same thing this morning about a video where this family had to call someone in to locate a spider in their house. And they live in Australia, so you can imagine. They saw this spider and they called a guy in and he looks for it. He finally finds it. And guess what it is? It's a funnel web spider. The most dangerous spider in the entire world. But, you know, I think even if an animal is venomous, like, yeah, you should be cautious and stuff, but wishing harm on the animal for just being an animal, I don't understand that. I thought the funnel web was cool. I mean, it'd be scary to have it in your house because of how venomous it is, but at the same time, it's cool. I like learning about animals like that. Yeah. I don't really get it. I also saw some dude recently look at a huntsman and said, that's not a huntsman, that's a wolf spider. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, dude. You don't know what a wolf spider looks like if you thought that's what it is. Wolf spiders don't get anywhere near the size of a huntsman spider. Yeah. Like, you can get wolf spiders in the US. They're pretty chill, and they stay pretty small. Like, they're not tiny when they're full grown, but they're like your average, you know... I don't want to say big spider, because I've seen some big spiders, and I don't think wolf spiders are that big anymore. I guess a wolf spider is what you would consider big if you weren't aware of the real big spiders. They're not that big. They don't get that big. Yeah. Australia is like real life Elden Ring. That's cute. You know, I kind of want to see people do that actually. Make a Souls-like where it just takes place in Australia. And you can make the bosses based off all different kinds of Australian animals. Like, you can make an aquatic boss. It's based off of blue-ringed octopus. I like blue-ringed octopus. They're cool. Yeah. Hello, Chio Chompi. Hello, Gary and Scooty. How are you guys doing? Hi. We get wolf spiders every year during winter where we are, and they're really not all that scary. No, they're not. One time, I even helped a wolf spider. They had like a big ball of fuzz stuck on one of their back legs. And I was scared to touch it because, you know, this was before I really took a fascination with spiders and snakes and stuff. So I didn't really know much about them, but I wanted to help the spider anyway. So I put one finger on the fuzz, and then I took my other hand, and I very gently put my finger to where its foot was stuck, and just kind of push, 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 and eventually I got it unstuck. Yeah. A nest on it. No, it wasn't a nest. It was literally just like a piece of fuzz that was stuck to its foot. It wasn't a nest, it wasn't babies, it was just dust. But he couldn't get it off. So I helped him get it off. Yeah. Yeah. We have non-venomous funnel webs living here. I know, because they hang in my basement and take care of the pests for me. Are those the things? Non-venomous funnel webs? I'm curious now, actually, because I've never heard of that. I know the Sydney funnel web is the most dangerous. Let me see. Non-venomous funnel web spiders. All non-dangerous funnel spiders. Other genera of funnel weavers include Chigenaria barn funnel weavers and Eratitina hobo spiders, which are native to Europe. Oh. Some funnel web spiders are not venomous or are not dangerous to humans, while others can be life-threatening. It's true! According to Google, it's true. Some funnel webs are not venomous. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, you learn something new every day. I like learning things. Reminder that you cute. Also spoilers. Hi, Sydney. Hi. Thank you. You guys are cute too. I'm happy you like listening to my animal facts. I could talk about animals all day. I love animals. And I love the venomous animals. I wish people liked spiders and snakes more. I mean, I get a little bit like, ooh, around spiders too sometimes. I keep walking into their webs because they keep coming inside my house. But I don't dislike them. And snakes, I love snakes. I love snakes. I love snakes. Yeah. I have 2 cats. Neither of them eat spiders. My cats are broken. Maybe they just don't want to. Yeah. Thought you said Poco spider for a second. Now I'm just imagining a Poco head with 8 legs attached to it. It's a Poco spider. Speaking of spiders, do you know the world's fastest spider? Oh. Cinemax, thank you for the $10 tip. Just here for the lovable Chio. Does she love animals as companions or meals or yes? Well, I do like to eat meat. But I definitely love appreciating animals just as animals too. It does make me a little sad sometimes because sometimes I'll mention my love of crabs or pigs or lobsters. And I'm thinking like the animal. But people always go like, delicious. I mean, like, they can be, but I also like to appreciate them as living animals too sometimes. I feel like I'm the only one in the world that likes to do that. Yeah. But the fastest spider in the world. I know camel spiders are pretty fast. The answer wouldn't happen to be a camel spider, would it? Would it? Camel spiders are decently fast and they like to chase people. But I read that's because they actually just want the shade and your shadow is shade, so they're chasing your shadow because they want the shade. Yeah. A Ferrari Daytona spider can easily reach 130 miles per hour. Really? I've never heard of that kind of spider before. That's a car and the name of a city with a big racetrack. Are you pulling my leg? Are you pulling my leg? I think you're trying to trick me. Yeah. That'd be zooming. That's faster than cars on the highway. You had me like really surprised for a second. I was like, really? Whoa. But then I thought about it a little more and I don't think that's true. I don't think that's right. The car maybe, not the spider. The spiders aren't that fast. What was the answer though? What is the fastest spider? I'm gonna Google it. The Ferrari Daytona spider is a car model. Aha! I saw through your trickery. What's the fastest spider in the world? There are multiple matches for the fastest spider in the world, including the Moroccan flick-flack spider, the giant huntsman spider, and the Florida huntsman spider. Oh. Caltrops are huntsman-like spiders in the family Selenopidae, which are the world's fastest spiders. These spiders can do a full 360 turn of their bodies 8 times in a second. That's 3 times in the blink of an eye. Really? Whoa! So I guess it's not the camel spider then. I wasn't sure if that was right, but it was the fastest spider I could think of. Yeah. Most of my animal facts are in snakes, so I don't know much about spiders, comparatively. Yeah. there's a video of a spider and a guy who's trying to cut him with a pair of scissors. A split second before he would close it on the spider moved so fast it looked like he teleported, really? Wow. Camel spiders are fast, but they're not spiders, unfortunately. That is true. They're not true spiders. But they're still called camel spiders. Have you guys seen that spider that looks like an ant? The ant spider. Have you seen it? It looks like an ant. It doesn't look like a spider. It looks like an ant. What about the spiders that hunt fishes? I haven't... You know what? I haven't heard about those in a long time. I think I've heard of them before, but it's been a while. I don't really know a lot of people that like to... You know... talk about spiders in a non-freaking out way. Yeah. But I do know quite a few cool spiders. I actually think the camel spiders are pretty cool looking. If you look up a photo of a camel spider, they got these gnarly teeth on the front. Real big. Some of the biggest spider fangs. Not only is it the top two fangs, but they have like bottom fangs too. It looks like a little claw just ow, ow, ow on their face. Yeah. And I like trapdoor spiders. I've never seen a trapdoor spider in real life. Or maybe I have at a zoo or something. I don't know. But I've never seen one in the wild. I've never seen one in the wild. Why am I yawning so much? It's too eepy. What about coconut crabs? I love coconut crabs. They're so cool. They climb trees all the way to the tops of palm trees to get coconuts. Yeah. Oh, and have a nice rest, Chio. Not yet. It hasn't even been an hour. I mean, I probably won't stream super long today. Because I haven't had dinner. And I've been really tired the last few days. But this is the kind of tired where I feel it in my eyes. Like I've been tired the last few days in a like, oh, I could use a day off sort of way. This is like the tired where it's in your eyes. And your eyes want to fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep yet. It's not even that late. The sun is still out. At least a little bit. It's not even that late. Coconut shrimp are delicious. Speaking of shrimp, do you guys know the peacock mantis shrimp? Have you guys seen mantis shrimp? They're so cool. They have like a punch that can break through glass. Their punch is so dangerous and so strong, they could probably break your finger. Yeah. And they're huge. Coconut crabs are pretty big, yeah. Actually, mantis shrimp are pretty big for shrimp too. Yeah, not as big as coconut crabs, but they're pretty big for shrimp. Because most of the time when you see shrimp, you think like the little ones like cocktail shrimp, you know, like the ones you eat. But mantis shrimp are pretty big. Mantis shrimp are like, they're closer to the size of lobsters. Not quite as big, but pretty close. The punch is faster than sound. Yeah, it's so cool. I want more pets, but my cats aren't the most friendly. That's okay. I'm sure your cats would be super good pets for you, you know? You don't need any more pets when you get some cute cats. I wish I had a pet. I'm the only member in Pixel Chronicle that doesn't have a pet. And I feel sad. Because I love animals so much. I really want a pet. But I don't have the money to take care of one right now. And I probably won't for a while. Actually, speaking of Pixel Chronicle, have I ever told you guys who named Pixel Chronicle? Has anyone mentioned it? Has anyone mentioned it at all? I don't know. I haven't been able to check out all the other girls' streams, so I'm not sure if it's come up. One of us came up with the name. Yeah. Can you guess who? Can you guess who? I haven't heard an explanation. Maybe you can guess who came up with the name Chronicle. One day you'll have that little buddy. I hope so. Yeah. As a child, you ever consider working in a zoo? I did used to consider it a lot. And I even applied sometimes to be at the zoo, but because I have no professional experience with animals, they wouldn't take me. And I tried to apply to animal shelters too. Because I do have a lot of experience caring for cats. But because it's not professional experience, they still didn't want me. Oh, man. I've had cats for so many years of my life, man. Oh, wow. All the guesses are from me and Wisu. Really? Really? That's interesting. I thought Kana for sure would get some votes. Wow. You guys intrigue me. She would have eaten all the animals. No, I wouldn't. I love animals. I want to pet all the animals. Yeah. Yeah. It was me. I named Pixel Chronicle. Yeah. We'd bounced around quite a few names. I think the first one that we thought of that everyone kind of liked was Pixel Prologue. Yeah. That was like, oh, we have Pixel Start. Well, Start's like game, so why not Pixel Prologue? It's not only is that in relation to games, but it's also in relation to like us being like, we came from a time long ago. Like a prologue. Like the before times. And then we also could have been the PP Gen. And I really wanted to be the PP Gen. I really wanted to be the PP Gen. But, some of the other girls didn't quite want to be. And Pixel Prologue doesn't really roll off the tongue like Pixel Chronicle does. So we passed around a bunch more ideas and Chronicle was one of them. And we all ultimately decided that that was the one we liked the best. Yeah. So now we're Pixel Chronicle. Yeah. Nice name you gave it in the end though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy I came up with it. It's Chronicle and it's kind of like all of our individual stories. Since we're all from different times and stuff. And Chronicle sort of like time as well. And they probably would have caused confusion with Start. Really? You think so? You think people would have thought we came first or something? Maybe. Yeah, I always thought Gen 2 was gonna be Pixel Select since it's the other game button. Well, we wanted something that was definitely like time related too. Yeah. We ultimately decided on the time one instead of the game one. But I guess you could also argue that Chronicle is sort of game related because it's almost kind of like chapters, and chapters are in games. It's absolute copium, but maybe you could see it like that. It's a little bit of a reach, but maybe you could see it like that. Of course you wanted that one. It was funny. I think P jokes are funny, okay, guys? I just think it's funny. It's cool they let you all pick the name. Yeah. We were all just throwing in ideas into the pot for what we thought everyone would like, what we thought sounded good. Yeah. Some of the ideas came from managers. A lot of the ideas came from us. And it was all up to us to decide what we wanted it to be called, and that's what we decided on. I was the one that threw the idea in there. Yeah. It was really funny though. I remember looking up like synonyms for like past and stuff. And I think I ended up on a thesaurus site, which not only gave me synonyms, but it also gave me synonyms for the other usage of past. So I remember all of us cracking up laughing, dying when I said, Pixel dead. Because it was giving me words for past, like P-A-S-S-E-D. And it was like, oh, here are some synonyms for that too. Dead. Pixel dead. We're like, well, we all called ourselves that. Not all of us are dead in our lore videos, though. In fact, I think I'm the only one whose lore actually has anything to do with death. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Why is it that 2 of my 3 favorite green Oshis have the P allegations on them? I don't know. I just think it's funny. It's P jokes are funny. That's why they call her Chompi. No. It's Chompi with an I. You get it right. I'm so evil. Yeah. Now you guys know the lore behind the name. Actually, I was meaning to tell that story for a while, because I thought it was really cool that I was the one that came up with the name, but I kept forgetting to bring it up every time I streamed. And now I finally remembered to bring it up. Yeah. I don't know what crimes. Well, who knows what crimes Daya has committed in her past? True, but that's, but it wasn't her that died though. Yeah. Go sleepy, Chio. No, I don't need sleep. I don't need to sleep yet. I'm gonna stream for at least an hour and a half. It's only been an hour. Now, Sydney, thank you for the $5. P jokes are funny, but the more you joke about P, the more we think you like P. Well, that's a skill issue on your guys' part, because I know for a fact that I've already said in a stream that I only joke about P because I think it's funny, not because I find it sexy. So if you guys have selective memory and choose not to remember that, that's on you. AP Chio is future. I'm not. Oh, I'm not Chio. No, I don't know why I'm so evil. It's not that late. And I slept pretty good last night. I don't know why I'm so evil. My YouTube is glitched, so it looks like you only stream for 42 seconds. I think it's definitely been longer than that. Was that 4 yawns in 5 minutes? I don't normally yawn that much either. But I'm streaming. I don't know how I'm so evil. Doesn't deny liking P. I like it as a joke. I like it as joke material. No. Good night, Chio. It's 3:30 a.m. in Sweden, so it's bedtime for me. Good night, Will Boy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Considering the Hey, funny stuff. I can see why you and Fuyo hit it off so well. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, hang on, my eye is itchy. Oh god, I might be getting oil from my face and my eyes. Oh no. Oh no. It hurts when that happens. It hurts really bad. Yeah, I really like Fuyo. And Fuyo and I have a good bit in common. And she's really, really cute. I really like Fuyo. Fish even. Yeah, it's just funny. For dinner is about to be a fat nap, but this amount of eating. I feel like once I get off the computer, I'll wake up more. Maybe it's the EP Animal Crossing music with the crickets in the back. I don't know. Will this be the first Pixel girl to fall asleep while streaming? No, because I don't take naps. I can't take naps, and it's not bedtime yet. And I'm not gonna fall asleep. No. The streamer is just too comfy. It's too comfy. And there's no fireworks going off yet either. I thought maybe there might be, but there's none. I mean, there's been a couple here and there, but none, like, a lot yet. Yeah. Sorry. I wonder if I'm making anyone else yawn with my yawning. The dark screen and slow music definitely has EP feel. It's very EP. It's very EP. You work yourself hard those first few weeks. Rest now, pure little dino. I have to keep working hard. Because I want to become a full-time streamer. It's really important to me. It's really, really important to me. And I have to keep working hard. Because even with a day job, most of my money is coming from Pixel. Like, if I slack and don't make as much, it'll hurt me a lot. So I have to keep working hard. I have to. If you fall asleep, I'll finally be able to make a 2 nickels joke about Oshi's falling asleep on stream. Who else has fallen asleep on stream? I'd love to see you succeed more than anything. Yeah, I would love to so much. Yeah. I'll take more of a break once I'm comfortably at a point where I can. But right now, I have to keep working hard. I feel bad, honestly, when I even have to cancel the occasional stream. Because I want to be here as much as I can. Crazy Ollie knew when she first debuted. That's so cute. I didn't know that she fell asleep on stream. Aw. I think there's a clip of Kodo there falling asleep on stream. That's so cute. I've only ever fallen asleep to ASMR and streams at 4 AM. Interesting. I fall asleep to ASMR all the time too. I really like ASMR. I listen to it a lot. I want to listen to Kanas more. I've thought about doing ASMR recently, actually. Like scripted video form ASMR. It'd be nice to have more video uploads, and I think it'd be cool, like a cool fun project and stuff. Maybe we could start it out as like members only to give members early access, and then we make it available to everybody. But I wonder how the algorithm would handle that then. I wonder. I guess we'd have to see. I'd have to make it first. Yeah. Just don't burn yourself out, okay? I'll try. But I definitely need to work hard so I don't become homeless. She's homeless. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Working hard, not overworking, Chio. I know. But sometimes those things become the same for me, and that's just how it is. Squidward ASMR. Oh, you'd like to see Squidward do ASMR, huh? I don't think you'd do that. But I thought it might be pretty funny, or not funny, but like cute to do like immortal related ASMR. Your cute little sister does stuff, and it's a scripted video for him.
Fuck, it's Wedward going to work.
What I really wish I had though, I wish I had a 3D mic, because I think that would make the ASMR really cool. But I don't have a mic like that. I don't have an audio interface either. Actually, I've been thinking about even trying to upgrade my normal mic. Maybe I can when my YouTube paycheck comes in. I've gotten my paycheck for tips and stuff. But not my YouTube payout yet. It's honestly pretty close. Thank you. I think the kind of mic I want to upgrade to, I need an interface too, so it's not just the mic. Your mic sounds pretty good right now. Thank you. It's just I was having some issues with the Minecraft where my voice was cutting out and stuff. I think I figured out what it was. But I know I also have that issue in like Lethal Company and other games too, where stuff comes through the mic. On OBS I can add filters and it sounds pretty good, but in the games it still comes through. And I know I found mics out there where there's like built-in noise suppression built into the mic itself. It's amazing. I'd love to get one of those. I think it would help a lot. Then I can have my AC on and I don't have to worry about the Lethal Company dogs hearing my AC through the mic. Yay! I remember last time I played Lethal Company during my Hatch Day stream with the girls. As soon as there were dogs, I was like, oh crap. Grabbed the remote for my AC. Beep! Turned it off real fast. Real quiet and fast. Wholesome little sister ASMR could be great. Yeah! I just have to come up with a cool concept. Yeah. I'm not a VTuber, but I think it's good to start slower pace. You may want to balance your work and daily life too. Being too busy isn't fun. I can see the value and merit in that advice, but when I tell you guys that I'm like, when I joke about being like poor and stuff, I'm not joking. I really don't have a lot of money and I don't get a lot of hours at my day job, so I have to work hard or I literally will not be able to pay the bills. I do not have a lot right now. A lot of my streaming equipment comes from a time where I had more money, but I haven't been able to upgrade anything for a while because things went downhill after that. So I have to work hard. Like, I literally have to. Because I don't want to think about what would happen if I didn't. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. I mean, it's just how it is. It's been like this for a while. I've spent at least a year with poverty issues, and that's just how it is right now. So that's why I'm trying to work really hard. I'm trying to bring in new viewers. I'm trying to help the members feel special. So that way you guys maybe will want to member up again sometime. Yeah. and trying to reach new followers on Twitter and stuff too. I'm trying everything. I'm working really hard. Have you ever considered a donor plan then? I have a little bit, but I'm not really sure if I want to right now. For one reason, I just had a big event with my Hatch Day. It's only been a few days since then, really. It's been like 5 days? 4 days? 4 or 5 days? Hasn't even been a week yet. I don't want to do too many big events all at the same time because I want my big events to be special. And the other reason is I could do a donathon and make a lot of money, and that might help pay rent for a little bit. But I'm still gonna need to really increase my general following for like long-term stability, you know? A donathon might be a good band-aid for a little while, but eventually, you know, it's gonna go back to the same problem. And I'm also not very good at planning events. My management helped me out so much with the hash day planning because I had no idea what to do. And I'm super happy to help me come up with a plan for it because it turned out really well and it was really fun. And I really don't think I would have been able to come up with all of that on my own. I'm not very good at planning events and stuff. Yeah. These member streams are very nice. Thank you. Sorry again, this one was a little late. I really wanted to hide under the table, but the table was stuck in the door. So I had to do a little bit more work, and it took a little bit longer than I thought it would. You know. I hope for you that it goes up bigger than down from now on. Thank you. It seems like it has. I was especially happy when I played Scrutinized earlier because it seemed like some new viewers were coming in. So I'm happy that more people seem to be coming in and stuff. I think when I can get my shorts put together too, that'll help a lot. I really like doing the more unique video stuff. Like the little video I posted on Twitter, I thought that was really cool. I figured out how to do all of those settings. And it was really cool. And I like doing creative video projects. I want to do more. I've been streaming so much, it's kind of hard for me to find time. Honestly, at this point though, I feel like I'm gonna have to sit down and make time. Stop just waiting for it and just make some time and just fit it in somewhere. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow or something. Oh god. Mini fridge making clacky noises. Did you guys hear that? Yeah. If you ever decide to do a donathon, let me know a month in advance so I can save up Chios. Thank you, Scooty. I probably will at some point. I probably will eventually. But I definitely want to put my focus right now into just long-term, you know, long-term growth. Rather than just, you know. What was I saying? Oh, just like a donathon right now, you know. Watch your pillows right. If you keep going at the pace you're going, keep being your sweet self, you'll make it big very quickly. The pillow said that. Oh, that sounds like something she'd say. I struggle to remember a lot of the stuff people say. I don't even remember what I say half the time. So I'm thank you for reminding me. That helps a lot. Yeah. You talk a lot about not being able to do shorts, and I saw your thumbnail making stream. It made me think about killing two birds with one stone and doing a shorts making stream. I'm not sure. Kodu, thank you for the 50. You've been doing great streaming so far. Keep up the good work. You'll make an amazing community. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not sure if I want to do it on stream because that's a lot of me doing a lot of retakes. Like a lot of takes of the same thing over and over, and it's kind of embarrassing imagining people watch. But it is an interesting idea. I can't say I've seen that for mini fridge ASMR. My fridge makes so many noises, it's really funny. Like, you can't hear it most of the time because it's quiet, but every so often you'll just hear clunk clunk. It's not too annoying except for if I'm trying to record for like a cover, or if when I do get around to doing ASMR, if I sit down and record for that and it decides to go clonk clonk in the middle of it, then I have to start all over. I wonder maybe if I could unplug it if I ever decide to do that. Maybe. I should get into it more often and go over them more often though. I have a bad habit of placing drinks in my mini fridge to cool them off, then forgetting their existence so they're in there. I have a drink in there right now that's been in there for months. I should probably get rid of it. Hmm. Yeah. You should not forget, this is only your second go with us. I am 100 sure you'll make it big with time, Chio. Thank you. Oh, second month. Okay. I was wondering what the M meant for a second. What's a second M? Gavin! Thank you for the 50 tip. Cute dino support funds. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Dinosaur gives you expired drinks from the mini fridge ASMR. Yo, actually, that sounds really cute. Little sister dinosaur shares her expired mini fridge drinks with you. ASMR. I had this one idea that I really like the idea of. And it's little sister rubs Taco Bell down your back. ASMR. But every single time I think about how I would do that, I would want it... Here's the thing stopping me from making that idea. I would want it to be authentic. So I'd want to make the triggers with Taco Bell. But then it feels like a waste to destroy the Taco Bell for ASMR. How do you even think of that? I just do. My brain is weird and gives me weird ideas. Yeah, I know ASMR artists will very commonly ruin things for the sake of content. Like sometimes, I've seen people slather food all over their mic or get liquid all over their mic just for one video. Knowing that you're probably never gonna use that mic ever again. It's gonna be wrecked after that, but they do it anyway. I can't imagine that though. Ordering Taco Bell and not eating it. If I order some soft tacos, I want to eat them. And that's what's stopping me from making that video. That should be your thing to have a noisy fridge. My octopus Oshi has a garbage truck that comes during her streams. It's funny. Yeah. Hi Jojo. Why is the dino under the table? We're hiding from the 4th of July fireworks. Yeah. Yeah. I almost wonder if I should change the title and thumbnail for the stream afterwards. Because when I first came up with them, I forgot it was gonna be the 4th of July and I didn't realize we were gonna be hiding under here together. Maybe I should change it. I might update them after the fact. Maybe then I can reuse the thumbnail for something else then. Like a later member stream. Maybe I can. Ooh. I volunteer my future order of Taco Bell. Then I'll just want to eat it. I like Taco Bell. Get twice your usual order so you still have something to eat. But that costs a lot of money. Get some taco shells and crack the shells in the mic. This just seems like such a waste of some good tortillas. Little sister tries to make back Taco Bell ASMR but eats it instead. ASMR. Little sister eats your Taco Bell ASMR. That sounds cute. Is there protectors for that? There are some mic protectors that I've seen. I'm not an expert on them. I don't know a lot, but I definitely have seen some people do it anyway without protectors, just for their ASMR. Really feel the inflation at Taco Bell these days. Yeah, and I'm so poor. Like, if I get Taco Bell, it can only be a few small things, and I have to eat them. I cannot waste them. Yeah, instead I might come up with some ASMR that I don't need things I don't have to make it. I should come up with some stuff that we already have, that I already have around the house, you know. Yeah. Some stuff that's here, maybe my room or something. Yeah. Or maybe just my voice or stuff. I don't know. I'm a bit nervous too, because whenever I think about doing ASMR, I always think about doing it with a 3DO, and I don't have that, but instead I have this mic. And the nice thing about ASMR is you can make it with any kind of mic, but I always get so nervous when I think about doing it with mine. But I think I will anyway, because I want to give you guys something nice. And I really like the idea. And I want to try new things. Little sister Dino beat you up Mario Party, makes fun of you ASMR. It's funny because that's accurate. I am very good at Mario Party. Like, it is very rare for people to beat me at Mario Party. Actually, me and the Pixel Chronicle girls still have not had our Mario Party collab. I might need to poke them about that, but I am absolutely expecting to win. Unless I get unlucky. I mean, I don't always win. Like, sometimes I still lose, but it's like 9 times out of 10 I'm winning the game. Yeah. Or maybe all the people I play with are just bad at it. I don't know. Hi, Chio. Happy to see a Zatsu stream after I finished playing Digimon trading card game at my locals tonight. Ooh, that sounds fun. I wish I had some Digimon trading cards and stuff. That sounds fun. Like giving us chocolate milk. Yo, I don't even have chocolate milk right now. I want some chocolate milk. I want some chocolate milk. That sounds amazing. I remember that Fuyo did her first ASMR stream. She put 2 mics together, and beside the mic being a bit too soft, it actually worked. Wow. Yeah, I know you can do stuff like that, but I don't have another mic. Well, I have one, but it might have issues now. I'm not sure, because I know I replaced it because it was starting to have some problems. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if it still works or not, but maybe I could try. Maybe. I'm not really sure how to do the setup for one mic being one ear and one being the other, though. I don't know how to do that. A lot of fun. I recommend the game. It's cheaper than a lot of other card games, too. You know what I want to play again? I want to play Magic the Gathering. I once had a friend that taught me how to play. And I remember being decently good at the time, but that was so long ago, I can't even remember how to play anymore. I almost beat my friend too. They were really, really good at games. Really good. Like, I could never beat them at anything. And there was this one time I almost beat them in Magic the Gathering. One time. And if they hadn't found a loophole on the last turn, one more turn, that's all I needed, I would have beat them. But they figured out a way to best me at the last second. Yeah. I don't have any Magic the Gathering cards. I'd have to get some. Yeah. I remember the girls talking like there was gonna be a Mario Party collab, and unfortunately never happened. Yeah, it was gonna be our first collab. And I remember the reason we didn't get to it is, I think it was kind of being like really gung-ho about putting your stream schedules together. That all of us were so excited to you know, come out and like start streaming and stuff. But I think Hannah was the most excited because she was putting together her schedules long before we were supposed to debut and come out. So because she had her schedules put together already, we first thought we weren't even going to be doing the collab at all for the first few weeks. And then I remember I invited some of the other girls to play Phasmo with me. Yeah. And I had originally thought Kana was too busy, but she found out we were collabing, and she was like, "Hey, I'd like to join you guys too." And I was like, "Oh, you want to? I thought you were streaming every day. I didn't want to, you know, get in the way of your planned streams." And she was like, "Nah, I always have time for the Pixel Chronicle girls." So she moved some of her, I think she like moved the stream around or something. She adjusted something, and she ended up getting to be a part of the Phasmophobia collab with us. Yeah. It was not intended for that to be our first group collab, but it ended up being it. Yeah. I still want to play Mario Party though. That sounds like so much fun. I love Mario Party, so I might poke them. Because I think by now, most of us just are forgetting about it because we have a lot of other stuff going on. And, you know, like tomorrow, I've got my first, outside the company, outside the VSMP collab. I'm playing Phasmo with Scarlet tomorrow. So, I'm really excited. I'm gonna carry her so hard. I don't know how good she is. But I told her that I figured out some ghost solo on Nightmare with only one evidence type, and she was like, okay, maybe you will carry me then. So I'm gonna assume I'm probably a little bit more knowledgeable. Yeah. How about a Beyblade collab? I don't actually know anything about Beyblade. Blah, 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 blah. Beyblade. Why is Beyblade so hard for me to say today? Yeah, which Mario Party do you want to try? It would be one of the Switch ones. I have both of the ones on the Switch, and I know we were planning to do one of those. Yeah. Although I might have to get the Nintendo Switch online service, because I don't have the online service on my Chio account. Yeah, I guess I would have to. I'd have to do that. Maybe it's a good thing that we forgot about it. Because I also haven't had time to set up for another subscription and stuff. She's looking forward to playing the new Mario Party game. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they're making another one. Mario Party Jamboree. I'm gonna get that one too. Yeah. Well, if I have enough money for it. I'd like to think I would whenever it's coming out, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I might end the stream off in a minute here. Not only am I super EP. Well, actually, that's it. I'm just super EP. That's actually the entire reason. Because I'm just super EP and I have no energy. Well, I'm so happy I got the chance to talk with everybody. Let's see who is online for a raid. Whoops. Oh, God. Sorry, I went to my channel, started playing my BGM. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. BGM jump scare. Sorry. Let me see. I saw Echoes online. Cyan. Ooh. Yeah, Cyan's online. And Jirajisaki from Vespo. I might raid her actually. I haven't had the chance to raid her at all. She just debuted recently. She's a kaiju VTuber. Maybe we can go over and... Yeah, why don't we say hi to her actually? Yeah. Let me like pull up her channel. I'm gonna be careful not to click on anything now. My settings currently are gonna play any sound, literally any sound right now that comes over my computer. So I'm gonna have to like mute that setting and stuff before I go into any streams, or else you'll hear it playing in my stream, which is why we had the BGM jump scare for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you everybody so much for coming by and hanging with me, having EP vibes and stuff. Thank you for making sure I'm not scared by myself under the table. I really appreciate you guys. Good night, Chia. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 AM PST for Phasmo. Yeah, I'm super excited. Glad I could make it. Even when I can't make it, just know I'm supporting you, Chio. Thank you. I do appreciate it so much. I know I say it a lot, but I really mean it. And I hope you guys feel appreciated. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a good night, okay? Good night. Have a happy 4th of July.